Hello Kitty, murder, mystery, conspiracy? Hold up. There's a lot of things I have to tell you guys, so keep watching throughout this video. You will be shocked as much as I was. So park your broomstick. Join this coven. Sit your down. Don't get tickled. Enjoy this video. Let's get to the intro. Hi witches, welcome to my channel, and if you're watching it, that means it's Wednesday, hump day, or whatever it's called now. I don't even know anymore. Where every Wednesdays I talk about of the witchery, including true crimes that involves the occult. Now with that being said, don't forget to like this video and also subscribe. Let's get to today's topic. Warning, there's going to be adult languages, strong content, images, or videos that may distract the viewers. Viewers' discretion is advised. Are you obsessed with Hello Kitty as I am? Oh, pentagram, sorry. Backstory for Hello Kitty. Her first name was Kitty White before it was Hello Kitty as we know now today. In 1976, the founder of Sanrio, Shintaro Tetsuji, wanted to create a new lovable, not print, but like a new figure, an object. So he hired Yuko Shimizu to create a character. And so she did. She took this idea from the Monterero, which was the cat. You know, when people walk into stores and it goes like this? Because the left hand represented salute, saying hi. So if you notice Hello Kitty hand, she's always like this, right? Like, right? Well, the designer of that Hello Kitty was Yuko Yamaguchi. Crazy, right? As Hello Kitty reached worldwide, it started off in Japan because of Hello Kitty was very cute, where, you know, kawaii, the Japanese loved little cute things because that's what kawaii means. So they used this and interpreted it into their own style, and Hello Kitty was born everywhere. They started making purses, shoes designs, you know, the little stickers, little notepads, and everything. As someone who loved Hello Kitty, thank you, Japan. Kawaii. Even though those are the good things that happened with Hello Kitty as she was spent worldwide, there also was a dark side. There are two theories, including a murder. There's an urban legend that in the 1970s, a Chinese mother who's not named found out her 14-year-old daughter had mouth cancer. To confirm this, she took her 14-year-old daughter to the hospital, and the doctor said she only have a couple months to live. With the mom being worried, distraught, just feeling invulnerable, she decided to go to church. She decided to go to places just to pray and have her daughter be okay again. Now, as months went by, closer to her 14-year-old daughter's death, she decided to do the unthinkable. She started to learn black magic. She started to dive into the occult, practicing rituals. During this time, it was said not only was it black magic, but it was also Satanism. All of this was even helping her. She prayed to God, she prayed to the ancestors, she did all the right rituals, and nothing worked. After there was no help from God, from her prayers, from her religion, turning to darkness, black magic, satanic rituals. One night after learning all of these knowledge, she went into a dark room with pitch black, and all of a sudden she lit candles one by one, by one, by one, and as it formed a circle, there was 16 candles. And then she created a salt of circle to protect herself in this space. She stood in the middle and she announced her pact with the devil. Soon the devil appeared outside of the circle, and he stood there questioning her. Why did you summon me? She said, I'm asking and begging for you to save my daughter, and I will give you everything you need and want. The devil said, I will save your daughter under one condition. And she said, what is it? I will come to you when I need you. And he poofed, disappeared. Dark sand, black smoke, gray steam, just thin air. 2 days later, she took her daughter to the hospital to do a checkup, and the doctor said her daughter's mouth that has cancer was healed. In shock and awe, the mother believed that the devil helped her. At 3:15 a.m., the moon is out, cloudy skies. By her window pane, white curtains. Soon a bright light formed and a shadow appeared. It was the devil. He came to collect his bidding. He told the mother, "Don't forget about our agreement." And the mother nodded. And he demanded her to create a doll that will welcome children into their hearts. And when I mean hearts is Satan. Satan wanted her to create a doll so every kid, even childlikes, will take this doll and think of it as something they can worship, who is Satan. The mother agreed. Days after, she was still deciding how to create this figure, this animal that children will love so much. And it came to her. A white cat crossed her path, and instantly she had an idea. She created a white plushie with a big head, black eyes, yellow nose, two cat ears with a ribbon or bow with no mouth. The reason why this kitty had no mouth was because it represented her daughter mouth cancer. But the devil took it a different way. He saw this as silencing the victims. For these victims were the innocent children who bought the stuffed animal, which we know now as Hello Kitty. Now, did you know that Hello Kitty in Chinese means hello devil, meaning it's a salute to Satan? Theory number two was that in the 1970s, an unknown nuclear power plant wanted to restart their image, and they decided to hire Hello Kitty to be their logo mascot to get people on board with them. Whether it was true or not, it was crazy because, and you guys, side note, you remember the Cabbage Patch Babies? Well, it was said that they were created because if there was a nuclear spill or nuclear radiation or explosion, and those people that lived around there was going to be affected by it, that they would turn out disfigured or, like a mutant. So people or the company that made it decided to make the cabbage babies. So when the kids see those babies, they would think that the mutants that was hurt by the radiation or the nuclear explosion was normal. I was just like, I'm sorry? What? The fact that they did this made me think like, okay, was it a distraction for these kids? Like, kids are so vulnerable that they can fall for anything, right? Another twisted thing that happened also with Hello Kitty, not because of the Hello Kitty itself, but a crime that involved a doll. It was a Hello Kitty fish, like the head with the fish body. Well, Fan Man Yi on March 17th. Oh my god, that's tomorrow. 1999. How many years was that? Okay, so I'm making the video right now, and today is March 16th, 2024. And I'm doing this for Wednesday, which is March 20th. Oh my effing, that is crazy. It's like an anniversary for tomorrow. Girl, rest in peace. Now, let's get back to the story. Sorry. On March 17th, 1999, Fan Man-yi, who was working at a brothel at the time, she was 23. She was kidnapped by three men and a young girl, who was the leader, Chan Man-luk, and the second guy was Leng Hua, and the third one was Leng Xing, and the girl, her name was Ah Fang. It was said that the reason why they kidnapped her was because Fan Man Yi stole Chan's wallet. And when Chan found out, he confronted her and said, "Girl, give me my wallet." And he said, "Make sure you pay me extra $10,000." And in American, it's like 500. She was like, "Okay, I'll pay you back." But I guess she didn't pay them back because they kidnapped her. Oh, that's crazy. They took her to the apartment that was owned by these two gentlemen who did not know about the crime. Chan rented it. And the crazy part was Ling Hua and Ling Xing worked at like a supermarket down the street, a block away, matter of fact. People are crazy. There's killers everywhere. You just don't ever know. Call the cops. Now, it was said that within that month, she was tortured and she was also essayed. It was said that the 14-year-old girl, after Fan Yi was, and her head was put inside of the Hello Kitty head, the doll. Chan, who was the ringleader, he was just going to pimp her out to people, but it turned out to be more sadistic than we thought. They would beat her up with a pipe. They would stuff things inside her. They would burn her feet so she couldn't walk and run. And they wanted her to enjoy it. They said, "If you don't smile while we're doing this, we're going to hurt you even worse." So I'm pretty sure yeah, I don't, poor thing, I didn't want to say it. It was also said that she was kicked in the head 50 times. 50 times. These people had times on their hand. This is why I don't trust nobody. Because I get scared just even trying to go out. Because you just don't ever know that that's going to be the last time you're going to see somebody. You know what I'm trying to say? Why am I doing a millennial pause? Am I a millennial? Um, Within a month, Fan Man Yi passed away because of body shock. Her body just gave up on her and she just completely. Now, they decapitated her. And then, with the Hello Kitty fish doll, they ripped open the fish doll of the head part and stuffed her head in there. But before they did, they boiled her skull and everything in between. They even chopped up her body. I was just like, oh my God, these people are crazy. Why would you do that to somebody? You're gonna hurt somebody and just imagine all the blood just splattering everywhere. And yeah, I was reading it too. Like when I was doing the research, it was said the room was nasty. There was feces everywhere. They made her eat the 14-year-old girl's poop. Now with that girl right there, she went to the cops and said, "You guys, I'm being haunted by this lady." And she told them everything. She told the officers, all the guys that was involved, and everything. And that's how they got caught. Whew. It took a twist of turn, didn't it? This story. I don't understand people's thoughts at all. I just don't. I just don't understand. I don't know about you, but after hearing all that story, I don't want to see Hello Kitty ever again. It just freaked me out. If you really think about it, a lot of emo girls and guys I noticed like Hello Kitties. So maybe it is true. It was confirmed that all these were just speculations. That it was just those chain letters that people used to do back in the days. Now with Fan Man Yi, she did not deserve to go like that. Like no one ever deserved like that. Yeah, she stole a wallet. I get that, but I would rather have somebody beat her up than let her go. Than instead of her. I don't know. People are just crazy. Whether these Hello Kitty theories were true or not, it was probably just rumors that kids were born and just started coming up with things. You remember back in the days when they used to say Marilyn Manson was his own, and we were just like believing it? Yeah, it's rumors like that. When we were little, we believed everything that was happening. I'm pretty sure it was just a rumor. Now, with Fan Yi, tomorrow is her anniversary. If you're watching this, it's going to be a different day, but for me, it's March 16th, so tomorrow is March 17th. So it's been years that she has passed away, so I'm going to light a candle for her to honor her death. hmm And I pray that she is rest in peace. I don't want her to be just lost and haunting at that place over there. What do you guys think about that? Are you guys gonna light a candle for her just because even the day's already passing, you're seeing on a different day? Just light a candle for her, just to pay some just RIB. Let me know what you guys think about this. Do you think all this is true? Do you think it's just speculation? I assume it is. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe. Blessed be my witches and Wiccan. Have a good day, good night, good morning, good evening. People are crazy. Call the cops. Bye. I'll see you next week on Witchy Wednesdays.